think that although it may seem a bit scientific approach or whatever you want to call it, if Stellenbosch really wants to become more multilingual, as they keep threatening to do, then, and it's not working in the ways that they're currently trying to employ, then I think it's probably quite a good way to go about, how would you say, not enforcing it, but progressing multilingualism. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
To Stellenbosch University and all universities nationwide, a huge issue could be the fact that people are struggling to understand the difference between, if you're coming out of school and you've got good marks and a good education and all that, then yes, there's obviously top priority for you to be in res, but I don't feel that it's necessary to segregate people into nationality or race to decide whether or not they're going to get into a residence or not. It's important that languages and all those things are diverse and multicultural, and I think that's what the basis should be, not the race or where you're from in particular. Thank you.
So I think the resident placement policy is a really, really good policy, just in terms of the fact that I think for a very long time there's been unequal access to residence placement. I think if students who are legacy students who've had fathers, brothers, sisters, mothers, whatever, they know about residence and how to get into residence, and there's the statistics show that if you're a first year student and you're in residence, there's a much higher chance of you doing well academically than not, basically. So I really think it's a very good thing. I think if you look at the current state of residences, and especially looking at it in terms of demographics, there really is, a lot of skewedness. I know of a bunch of residences that are 80%, 85%, 80 to 85%, white Afrikaans, and in that sense. So, I really don't think it reflects clearly what campus is and the country as well. I think that's quite an important part of it. So I think the residence placement policy is a very good step then in getting, equitable access, equal access to residents, and I think just fair access.